Hey there. So season 3 of The Capture. What did you think of it? Spoke a little bit about this in a recent video, but season 3 of The Capture just finished and I just felt like I needed to talk about it a bit. It's a much more memorable season than season 2, which for some reason I have forgotten. I'm going to try and not be too heavy on the spoilers in case you're watching this and haven't seen it. But I need to talk about it, and you need to make some sort of a informed decision yourself if you want to watch this. You do need to have seen the first 2 seasons, so no brainer. If you've seen the first 2 seasons, go watch it. If you haven't, start watching it. It's a really good show on surveillance and espionage and all that good stuff. It was like talking about deepfake right when it just came out, and now it's after going the whole way to AI. The opening episode is a shocker. Somebody that we've been following for a while gets assassinated, and then at the end of the episode, the person who assassinated them in front of loads of people, including Rachel, the main character, becomes Rachel's new boss. But nobody believes her that it was him, because the video footage, even video footage that was not connected to any kind of hard drive, so like what they would call a dumb feed, like somebody's phone or a camera, even they show that somebody else killed this character. So straight away you're questioning, how did they pull this off? Ron Perlman is back as a CIA spook who seems to kind of like Rachel now and wants to work with her a bit. Killian Scott does a great job as Noah Pearson. I think that's his name. The guy who kills this character in the opening episode and then becomes the new boss. But then we've got so many other things happening. What I love the most about this show is that every time I thought I knew where it was going to go, it just pulled the rug out. And I like it when something surprises me like this, because I get jaded sometimes because of how many shows I watch. But this one was a banger. Holiday Granger was great again as Rachel Carey. There's a great twist stroke, let's say it, bleak ending, where it doesn't go how the main character wants it to go for sure. I'm looking forward to season 4. I hope they make one. I both love and hate the way the BBC make shows. They care about the shows they make generally. They're usually well made. They're often only 6 to 8 episodes long. All 3 seasons of The Capture are 6 episodes long. The years in between can be quite a while. First season was 2019, second season was 2023, and now season 3 is 2026. So is it going to be 2029 before we get the next season? Possibly. Sure, look what happened with The Night Manager recently. I think it was 10 years between seasons, if not more. There's an all-knowing AI entity in this, which I think is done a lot better than it was in the last 2 Mission Impossible movies. I find it hard to dislike Mission Impossible movies because I am a huge fan, but I just wish they'd have handled the last 2 movies better than they did. The AI character came across as, I don't know, just a bit silly to me. This one, we don't ever actually see it as a character. We don't see it on screen. We hear what it wants to do through other people, and I think that's a much better way of showing it. And calling it Simon is brilliant, because no matter what it says, the people that work for it have to do what Simon says. I enjoyed that. What I liked about the whole idea of the AI and the correction is that even if somebody like Rachel Carey comes up with a way of beating correction, that it's not the technology that they have to make sure cannot be compromised, but it's people. And this AI is very good at finding ways of corrupting almost anyone. There's always something in somebody's past. Well, not me. So if you're looking for a really good, twisty espionage show, I urge you to seek out The Capture. All 3 seasons. I'm always looking for new recommendations, so do you have any espionage shows I should check out? There's a good chance I already have, but leave it in the comments if there are. Until the next time, this is Deathstarkiller, signing off.